G'day guys, welcome to my stream archive channel. Uh, I've finally caught up with all of my VODs, so you should be able to catch them not too long after the live streams over on twitch.tv/Nextempus if you want to be there and catch me live. But otherwise, hope you enjoy the video. G'day guys, I'm Nextempus. Welcome to the stream this morning, or this evening. I don't know what time of day it is where you're at, but it is morning here. What's been going on? How are you? It's good to see Vito and Fabio. Fabio is cleaning. Good luck with the cleaning, Fabio. Hope you can get it done quickly and that it doesn't feel like too much of a chore. Vito as well, thank you for the 4 months. Let's put my phone on to silent. Sus, welcome back to cold Melbourne. Yay! I left cold Brisbane and came back to cold Melbourne. Yep. It was not that warm up there. In saying that, like, I pretty much wore shorts every day, so it was warmer. Yeah, but it was pretty good. Time in Brisbane went pretty well. Vito mashing that 10 stream streak. Good work, Vito. Thanks for all the watching. Yeah, Brisbane was pretty good. Not everything went according to plan, which was kind of annoying. We did 6 video shoots over 3 days. Hi Cyclone, how you doing? And on the Friday, we did some process. We were just looking at some processes and trying to improve some efficiencies there to better improve passing work between team members in the future. So hopefully that will go a bit better. Hopefully some things will be a bit quicker. And if someone needs to take over somebody else's thing, it will be more straightforward. In saying all that though, one of my teammates, their computer has been out of action, kind of. They've been having issues with the internet connection for their computer. When I say internet connection, I really mean network connection. But specifically the internet of the network connection is the thing that is most important. Dang, sus. That's awesome. You raised $1,100 for MS. With the walk that you are doing at the end of the month. Sweet. That's great. Those excited Sam Nanas, I think are appropriate. What was I saying? Yeah, so I couldn't figure out the problem. Not specifically, at least. Like, it very much seemed like a software problem on the computer side. Particularly because we were able to unplug an Ethernet cable from the computer and plug it into another computer, and it would just work. So, not to mention other computers on the network and the Wi-Fi were all working fine. So, apart from the security issue I dislike about that, where you just plug a computer into an Ethernet cable and get network access, the computer should work. So yeah, so we're like, all right, well, it could be a software issue. Just trying to resolve stuff using the Windows diagnosis stuff didn't work. Trying to uninstall and reinstall the drivers didn't work. What's really weird is they bought an Ethernet adapter, PCIe Ethernet adapter, and connected that to the, like, put that in the computer, and it still didn't work. Now that's just crazy. Like, that should work, right? It should. And it didn't. So we tried reinstalling Windows, much to kind of the annoying, because like reinstalling Windows means reinstalling all the programs and blah blah blah. And that didn't work either. So we're like, all right, well, I guess it's the motherboard. So the motherboard we discovered was 3 months out of warranty, and I think it's been a problem on that board for like about a month, bit under maybe. So it's like 2 to 3 months out of warranty. Just like, that's so BS. So we really need that computer up and running, so we just bought a new motherboard, and they might try and get a credit or something off the old one. I don't think they will, somehow. Anyway, so yeah, did all the Windows reinstall stuff, and hopefully the computer will now be functioning properly. I am concerned because we had some extra drives, and the computer was BitLockered, as far as I'm aware, which we took the extra drives, we like detached the extra drives to reinstall Windows, and like we've obviously connected a new motherboard. So hopefully all the data on those drives is still accessible. Because if it's not, I think that data on those drives is gone. I hate BitLocker. I hate BitLocker. So when you forget about it, it kind of screws you. It just makes you waste more time than is worth it. Anyway. Sus, how did you raise that much? Have you just been like posting on socials, or like how did you promote it, I guess? I'm curious. It's a good effort. So in other news, Stream Elements was away while Stream Elements released an announcement, had an announcement. What is that? You whipping me, Cyclone? Stream Elements looks like they are shutting down, more than likely, at the end of the month. Which is going to be really annoying, because all of this... Which hand? Which hand is this? All of this beautiful overlay stuff around my camera is Stream Elements. And I don't want to lose all of the overlays. But at the same time, I don't know how to download it all and keep it. So I'm gonna have to, I don't know, do some rebranding or something. with a different service. I hope they don't shut down. Not to mention, like, all of my chat commands are in Stream Elements. I'm gonna copy those over. I mean, depends on what you mean by OBS. Like, it all runs in OBS, but yeah, it's browser elements. Elements? Is that what they're called? Sources, browser sources. They're all browser sources in OBS. So, and then placement of different elements and whatnot. I manage all of those. Not all of them, but a lot of them in Stream Elements. Some of the more complicated scenes, like some of the game scenes where I've had multiple cameras with multiple overlays and stuff, or had chat over. Put that on silent. That's OBS. But yeah, this one is like, so there's the frame around the video. That is an element. The background behind everything is an element. The chat over the top there is an element. The background for the chat is an element. Each of the like thank yous that's down there is a different element. Like the text is a different element to the background to the text, and the icons is a different element. Yeah, so it's not OBS. I could do all of it in OBS. There's no reason I can't, but I need the different assets, and those are all Stream Element assets, which I need to figure out how to download, so I can keep it all, and then put it all in OBS and just do it all through OBS. The alert system though, the followers and subscribers and whatnot, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Honestly, I will probably just convert over to Streamlabs, I guess. There is another one that I need to have a look into and see how that goes. I gotta remember the name of it first. But yay! Anyhow, I want to play a game. I have been teasing Recursive Ruin for a number of weeks now. I think that's what I'm going to jump into right now. I don't know why it needs network access. You can hear it, barely, sort of. Hey! There it is. Now, I don't know what the music is like, but here it is. No motion blur. Looks like we're at max graphics. There's no ability to control volume. Oh yes, there is. How's the volume level? How's the music volume level? It seems okay for now. Cycling wants only motion blur. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Some people just want to watch the world burn. I guess we just do new game. Oh, Recursive Ruin contains kaleidoscopic visuals. Some individuals have experienced mild motion sickness while playing. Yet, motion blur is on by default. If you experience motion sickness, we encourage you to tweak graphic settings and to take breaks when playing. Recursive Ruin is a narrative game which includes mature content. For more info, please consult the store page or contact us at that email address. Don't tell me about it, tell them about it. I don't know, I'm keen. I got an achievement for starting a new game. On the threshold of strange eons. Oh. I can move already. What is with this couch? This does not look comfortable. Bit rot.
Cover art I did for Tal's metal band, Dark Ashes of Yggdrasil. It's still one of my best pieces. I wonder where Tal's at. Hopefully still making music. Somewhere.
Oh, I think that's a mirror.
Everyone's left since the warehouse fires fucked up the scene.
Okay, the music is too loud compared to the dialogue. Some individuals, who shall remain nameless, and totally didn't bring down the entire vibe of the room. Steve. Alright, let's wait. Let's wait.
All my old shit is in there. At this point, it's more of a time capsule than anything else.
Oh, it's a box.
Sometimes I open it up hoping to be surprised by what I find.
It's kind of hard to tell when it's a box. Alright, here we go. I see eyeballs over there. Oh my gosh, we are a ghost. We're a ghost with no legs. We're a ghost with no legs. What? We picked up something. I guess it goes there. It's a ghost with legs.
I've been taking work home lately. They tell me I'm talented and the money's okay, but honestly, drawing for the agency isn't how I thought it would be.
Ghosts don't pay taxes. Suck it, the man.
Tal's band, playing at Yo-Yo's Joy Factory in Portland. I'll never see a better show.
What? Doesn't look like anything. This has to be a cat. Guess it could be a dog.
It may not look like much, but this is a prized possession. A ceramic cow painted by my niece. Unfortunately, I broke one of the horns.
What a doofus.
Memory playback begins.
Sorry, what? Well, June 2034, at age 25. I don't know how old we are now.
Nice. I like that one.
Thanks, man. I want to show you something.
Huh. Looks like some ancient cathedral that sunk into the ocean.
It's the old pier. Caught on fire decades ago.
Hmm.
And they couldn't do a thing. Just let it burn over the water.
I'm pretty sure this is not like AI generated stuff, but it kind of looks like it. That was terrifying.
Memory playback completed.
Okay.
When I look away, I pretend it's still there, just out of sight. I can even hear the crowds and the 60 cycle hum.
I think he's referring to the electricity.
I used to be an artist.
Yeah, it's because you're a
I
bad
thought it
one.
was something special. Now I'm... well, I don't know what I am.
Apparently we have legs enough to walk up the cat. Behemoth! Listen to that baby purr. Yep, makes sense. I am yet to understand what we're trying to accomplish. Interesting. Is there anything else to do in here? Or is it just talk to the cat? Procedural lava bats. Nope, still talking to the cat. Cat opened the package, took delivery and opened it. Thought it would be cat food. It's, I guess, reasonable. Yes, this. Wait, that disc wasn't there before. Is it a PS4? I think it's a PS4. I picked up the disc. Oh. Gotta click. Oh, what? 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 I'm never gonna get used to these morning streams. I think I'm just always tired when I'm streaming. Well, I suppose the game is called Recursive Ruin. I shouldn't be surprised that it has itself within it. Citadel which stands at eternity. Oh, that's a person. Well, I hesitate to call it a person.
And who is this?
Elvish.
It is rare for a being to find their way
Ah.
to the center of the infinite realms. Let's see what you can do.
Forearms.
Think you can find your way out of this room?
Well, that guy didn't sound nice. This is meant to be a puzzle game. Okay. Ah! Alright. Wait, did I? Okay. Okay. Alright.
Not as easy as it seems, is it? I'm Elric, a musician of sorts. Given the current state of the realms, I am disinclined to concern myself with a single spatially finite being. But I have an intuition.
Who are you calling a spatially finite
Let's
being?
see if I'm right. If you are what I think you are, you should be able to shift the world. You could be rather useful.
Oh, oh my gosh. Oh man. Alright. Okay, we have a cube. This is a game. I didn't read it. The one repeats here. Look all around, above, below, behind, and don't forget to shift the world. Does it keep saying the same thing? It does say the same thing. Alright. Progress? Progress. Progress. We made progress. Still confused, but we made progress. Sometimes you'll need to interact with the repeated world. Look inward. Okay. Alright. Weird. Try walking through that force field. That sounds like a bad idea. Okay, it seemed fine. Everything repeats here, even the cube. Sometimes you'll need to leave things for yourself to find. Yep, I figured that. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Too easy. Too easy. We're powering now. Ah! I don't want to be in here.
Well, well, you have a habit of getting caught. Though honestly, mustn't it be the case? How else did you find yourself here?
Shut up.
That's the spirit. You're already thinking about how to escape. You could, of course, quit any time you like. But where's the fun in that?
Jack.
Things are progressing well.
Let me out.
Curiosity will want to know about you.
Who? How do you pronounce that?
But let's see if you are complete. If you are a true emissary, you can expand.
I can shift it and expand the world.
It will be very useful.
Oh no, I just can minimize myself. Nah. Nah. Ugh. Bye, sucker. Okay, I can't expand in here. Shifting world may block or grant access to areas. Yep, wasting my time. Wasting my time. What do you mean I can't fit? Wait, what? I is confused. Ideas? I am open to ideas. Oh, I can sprint! I want to shove it in the hole. Okay. Okay. That feels like progress. What the hell? Sometimes you need to travel in strange directions. Take a leap of faith. What would happen if you shrank while holding the cube? The cube got smaller. I was able to throw it through the thing. I don't know what just happened. No. Oh my gosh. Haha! We did it! We did it, team! What would happen if you shrank while holding the cube? Yeah, I already had that. I already had that. I already figured that out. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to fall out. Ah, dang it. Get cubed. Eyeball. It's the cube face.
We hear the music in your cries. We see the clues in the space between us. You have to listen to it all to understand. It will seem fragmentary.
Yes, of course. That makes perfect sense.
Look to the sky for the message. The exit lies behind understanding. Come back when you understand.
Oh. Oh. I don't think I have control right now.
Maybe this time I should just bottles of raspberry and
I don't think I understand.
You've returned. Do you understand?
Nope.
The Great Seal is breaking down. What lies beyond the window is seeping through. As
Window? What window?
cities, cracked open skies. Obliteration reflected in broken mirrors. A once eternal realm left to rule. Elder plays on, but the notes hang there, trailing acrid silence. The icon drinks us all souls.
It's an interesting story, lady.
Will resist at the end of the infinite comes. You will travel far through the winding plains, to where that haunted silence steals all.
This is very creative.
Restore the window's ancient seal, and return us to eternal abandon.
I feel like the original designer, writer of this game did some LSD in their time. Yep. Completed the second level. We're cruising through this one. On the threshold of strange eons. Ah! The person is now legless and on the couch. Or in the couch. It's hard to know.
missed call from Mom. Should probably call her back.
Probably should.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Why? Why you leave it? It's your mom.
In another place, another time, maybe we'd still be sitting on the beach at night.
I wonder if that's a
listening to
real
the waves
place.
crashing against a sunken pier.
An SD card. Ugh.
Tal must have sold his soul to win so
What's
much.
that? Fatuous backyard. Hello. Interesting. You You got around my... Where is my cursor? Can I not Alt-Tab with this? I can Alt-Tab. AI viewers. Dude. I don't need AI viewers. I want regular viewers. I like real viewers. Thank you, though, for letting me know that I can get AI viewers. There. I prefer hanging out with real people. I assume there are real people in the chat. I assume. Let's see if I can block that word. Okie dokie. Back to the game. Now that we've dealt with the probable bot. Probable bot.
Never gave it back. It's supposed to be about some lunatic playing a violin. Maybe it's good.
Some lunatic playing a violin. Feel like that's the guy we just met.
Picture from one of our ridiculously large family reunions. The folksiest people imaginable gathered in the middle of nowhere. I probably should have enjoyed it more while it lasted.
This cat is reading a book, sort of.
I never liked that desk. Intimidating. Something about the wood reminds me of my father. Cool.
I feel like the cat made this.
Memory playback begins.
Oh, July 2022. This is very old. Three minutes though. Is this gonna be copyrighted? I bet it will be. It's quite loud.
What in the holy hell is
Oh,
that?
age 13.
Give that hair.
Give that
You're
hair.
13 years old and bringing this devilry into our home. Get out of there and face me like a man. You are very lucky that we're running late. We'll be having to talk about this later. Now, come on.
The character I'm playing is only 17 right now. Like, in IRL time. Oh, we can jump.
Now, you hear that? That's real music, not that shit you brought home. Don't you like this?
I do like it. Can't I like both?
Can a man love our Lord and love Satan? I know you've got your mother's blood in your veins, but that don't mean you gotta listen to it. Son, this is an important moment for you. Time to kill the boy and become a man.
What?
Now, look here. You ever wonder why I visit Earl so often? Well, this here is the family business. Just don't tell your mom. It's called crack cocaine.
Oh my gosh.
Memory playback completed.
Oh my gosh. This is a drug-induced flippin' trip.
My nephew is so full of the joy of creativity.
No ghosts. A ghost found something as Found a sigh that said no ghosts. Sign. No ghosts. So they... So the ghost ate the sign. I like the bits on the side here where we've got what looks like a cat. Well, getting closer does not make it clearer. Is it a caterpillar? Grass, plain, and sky. I like this in how it's probably trying to define this. It's probably a worm. It's probably a worm. That makes sense. Now piling up missed calls, the unreplied emails. Leaky sinks, shoot those. Oh, shoot those. There's not even a sink in here. Maybe they're catching on. Who's catching on? Demonic cat. Yes, cat. It probably was. Yes, I can. I thought it was just a puzzle game. I thought it was just a puzzle game too. The second Recursive Ruin disc is around here somewhere. Multiple discs? We're in the 90s. Please say yes. I wish we were. But this character is not old enough for the 90s. There it is. Let's go. Level 3 complete. Flying through this. Echoes that ring eternal. Okay. Future messages will be hints. Only read these if you want help. Righto. Wee. Sucker. Okay, okay. I think we're getting the hang of this. It's a bit trippy. That was confusing. Please don't loop. Interesting. This is trippy. This game is so trippy. I think we made progress. This feels like progress. Okay, we gotta save. And we have another weird being. Well, this one has a face. A normal-ish face, I guess.
How many kilograms of flesh per second can be drained out?
Current projections have been invalidated. This will require further calibration and spectral analysis.
Time to make up for your lack of appendages. Figure it out.
There is an interesting amount of uncertainty in the system. This will significantly impede the calculation. Internal regret levels are increasing.
Regret levels? I'm not here. You're here.
Look, you really shouldn't be here. We've got a small, crisis on our hands. Please go.
Nah. I want to stay.
Wait, did Elric send you? We have been expecting an emissary. Your contemplative residuals have exceeded saturation. This will require adjustments.
The emissary of strange aeons home. Lofty title for a bounded being. Perhaps your abilities warrant such a title.
Who are you calling bounded?
How did you manage your way into here? I see. Impressive. However, I am concerned with the readings my instrument has detected in your self-reflexive myrions. These readings in your
your corporeal form are inconsistent with the emissary's projected psychophysical makeup.
Your current form will require further modulation. There will be pain.
What are you saying about my current form?
Current calculations predict tissue damage will not exceed ligament structural integrity.
This is not what I requested.
It will work. They need only submit. Emissary, consider yourself blessed. You'll have more than you bargained for.
Have I been promoted?
First, we must monitor their abilities. There will be ample
Oh, good. More
opportunities
tests.
when they return to the main structure. They're likely to phase out any moment.
Whoa. I killed it. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Success? I'm confused. Tell me if you're confused. I'm mainly lost, is the issue that I'm having. I don't know where I just went. That helped shed some light on some things. Alright. Heck. Interesting. What the hell? Okay. Making progress. We're making progress. I'm so spatially challenged right now. Like, I have good spatial awareness at the best of times, but this is doing my head in. Oh. Okay. Okay. We need to get a cube and throw it through that hole. I'm lost. I feel like the cube is meant to be thrown in there. But I don't know why. No way. No. No way. I don't know if this is the solution. I feel like it's the solution. I honestly don't know what I need the cube for. I just... Alright, that's what I needed the cube for. There we go. Success, I suppose.
Ah, impressive. You're still living. The test is a success. Your ability readings have a map. They are shown to be complete.
Yeah, we're complete!
Be prepared.
Wonderful.
Okay. Now what?
As you've seen, this place is relatively unstable.
Despite unprecedented efforts,
Listen, you literally had one job. Excuse me. My point is that
What
I
is the
cannot
one job?
guarantee your current locality is maintained. That's a relatively minor aspect of the problem at hand, and hopefully something you can help us with. You have experienced the emanations of Shuriacht, but it will benefit you to hear more of your task from a less abstracted being.
I'm sorry, what?
I am Salvador, and they are Mortlock. By way of introduction, I am the one who designed the Infinite Realms, and they
Thank
are
you.
an instrument of the realms.
a rather important one.
Yes, yes. The ancient seal has broken down, and now the Ichor comes for us. Comes for you.
It is only the beginning.
This isn't how it's supposed to go, of course. I designed the realms to last forever.
Unfortunately, it seems that forever is never as long as we want it to be.
Classic forever not being forever.
The Ichor is breaking down the infinities. Current models predict the flooding horrors will overcome us all in 2.71828182847 seconds.
That's
Of
not
course,
very long.
time's strange here, which is one of my greater accomplishments.
They often boast like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like some credit? They drain things. They literally drain things.
It may appear as such to a less semiotically derived biostructure. However, the ichor is not merely a substance to be drained. It's intra-experiential reality acid, eating at the fabric of being. Its teeth are sinking into our skulls. You can feel it worming in, inch by inch, crawling deeper into the outer casing of the brain. It
I'm sorry,
grows
what?
in there. The temperature at this point is just right. A homeostasis is attained. The eggs are given care, siphoning off blood and gray matter. Over time, which grows ever stranger, the eggs begin to hatch, spewing forth.
Yes, yes. It is an important
I'm
job,
quite confused.
Thank you.
which you are failing at.
Ah,
Which is where you come in.
Yay, me. Go me. This looks gross. Can I look a different way? Just gonna try not to look at it. Oh my gosh. Heh. We've been here. Okay, can't shift while falling. Okay. Yeah, level 4. Done. Don't know how many levels there are. Infinity triple question mark. Let me see if there's 17 achievements. I cannot find a mouse cursor. I don't know if that came through. I'm sorry if it did. Achievements for this game. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 14 levels. We are progressing very quickly, it seems. I have a feeling both directions do the same thing. Yep. Why should I have expected any different?
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
Great. What? Alright, I have goosebumps. They really made this one a different kind of creepy. Guys. Why? Why?
I understood that I would be changed, but this is all more than I bargained for. Just look at me. All they've left of me is this machine. Do you know what they use me for?
I think so.
I consume those pitiful souls that are hopelessly faded. One day they decide, with no hesitation, that they are simply done. They come here and lie down, and I devour them utterly. It is my understanding that in the infinite realms, nothing is allowed to leave. Not really. They reconstitute to something resembling their original form after an age or so.
Oh,
Is
man.
that what you're here for? Are you ready for me to consume your fleshy husk? Lie down, please. I was starting to hunger, and your writhing will be quite satiating. That's rather unfortunate. I will admit I do enjoy devouring them. They intentionally refashioned me to feel this way, and you look like a meaty one.
A meaty one. Who you call a meaty, buddy?
The transformation is not complete, and a part of me feels horrific afterwards. I've even coughed up some of them, or what was left of them. What a mess. I suppose when you think about it all, it does seem like a strange way to run a place. Apologies. Sometimes my mind gets away from me. What are you here for?
I don't know.
No, that's not a name I've heard before. Then again, I usually only learn their names just before I enjoy them. You should try it, naming your meals before consuming them. Anyways, you'll have to travel further. The other denizens may know something.
Have you ever named a meal before you ate it? Like, have you ever called your salad John? Or your steak Bill? That was a good game design. To make me come back out here. Still creepy. Still creepy. Still just as creepy. Still super creepy. It's getting creepier.
Ah, good. A guest to keep us company. You'll have to forgive me. It's been a while since I've last conversed. Is there something you'd like to know? There are still some things in this head of mine that are worthwhile, despite what the others may say. To that I can swiftly answer no. Some leave, but always through the machine. My understanding is that the long reconstitution is no more enjoyable than the violent mastication. You'll have to ask the machine for more details on that matter. I try not to think about it. Oh, no. Sorry. What were we talking about?
Are they fading out?
Oh, yes. If you somehow get out, then you'll be the first. Though I have heard you were a special sort of spirit. Given the state of things, I have no idea where your friend might be. Perhaps some gristle on the cave floor somewhere. Writhing about. Writhing.
Gross.
Before you leave, there is one more thing I'd ask of you, if you don't mind. Now, I'm not sure that I ever knew, and if I did, I've forgotten, but I'd like to know, or remember. Why keep going, when you know it all leads to this?
To what? To what? I don't like that sound. I'm not gonna know how to review this game. Puzzles are good, stories are weird. Well, it does have prox audio. Sounds like fire. Oh,
Who are you? What are you here for? Did that machine
oh, you
send
know,
you?
things and stuff.
The answer is no. No, I am not ready. No, I do not know of one with that name. Though it is good that you can name them, many here have forgotten names, faces, places. For your sake, let's hope that the one you seek has not traveled much deeper into the lands of Acedia.
Acedia?
My sight has faded with my memories, you understand, but I can still see deep into your being. Come, let me look at you. Your eyes do not see far, but they do seek far. You should understand that revelation is no game of the demon's dice. I must penetrate your soul before I can penetrate
what?
your future.
I'm sorry, what did you
How
say?
will you answer the divining questions? Your answers will reveal your soul. Your soul will reveal your future. Your future will reveal your suffering. Now we begin. In the heart of the dark forest, you happen upon a felled dragon.
Okay. Felled
They
dragon.
are suffering and wounded by a sinister bolt. If left pinned here, the dragon will surely die, slowly and painfully. The dragon begs you for mercy. Do you slay the dragon with a swift, merciful blow,
Okay.
or aid the dragon by removing the bolt?
Oh no, I have a choice.
Your choice has been made. Now, in a moment of weakness, you have stolen money from your parish's tithe. This tithe has been allotted to rebuilding homes destroyed by the dragon's great fire. Using the money, you make several poor wagers with a strange ludist named Elric.
Great.
After gambling away all of the money, you are racked with guilt.
Okay.
Do you hide your secret, but volunteer for the rebuilding efforts? Or surrender yourself to the Baron and accept their judgment?
I feel like if I stole it, I would hide it.
This will have consequences. Onward. You are a starving cat. Your owner only presents you with the most abject of Ipecac foods in discounted rusty canisters.
Interesting.
Furthermore, your owner is possessed by demons. However, they frequently disregard your insightful advice, which may help to
I
cast
feel
out
like
their
this is very
demons.
pointed.
One night as you lay in the shadows, you find your owner sound asleep. Do you eat the wretched soul and finally deliver peace to the both of you? Or run away and leave your owner to their personal hell?
Gosh, what? What?
Thus you seal your own fate. Finally, you are
Oh,
a
what?
talented but disaffected artist who happens upon a seeing spirit in winding passageways. You ask the spirit for guidance in finding your lost friend. The spirit responds by administering
sorry if you
several
guys and ads.
increasingly bizarre divining questions, each seeming to bring you further away from your intended goal. In your profound stupor of isolation and distress, you have avoided any insinuation of your own guilt. You are begging the seeing spirit to give you something, anything to make it go away. To make these thoughts go away, to just make you forget. But the seeing spirit refuses.
Damn. It's really pointed.
Deny your guilt and continue with these phantasmal projections. Or hide from everything in the futile hope that your problems will simply disappear. And so I can see you lie. Though you are honest with your brethren, you are in truth one of the most hideous of deceivers.
Right.
I see far past your duplicitous lies. Are you ready for your fortune, young child?
I guess so. I don't know if those
And then the
questions
screams were
and
replaced
decisions made any
with
difference.
scuffles, and the sound when her head met the wall was not a
Gosh, it's
pleasant
11.
one. And yet the father looked pleased with himself. And then he looked to you, hiding. The pulsing is growing stronger and larger, until those parts of the father can no longer be contained, beyond the limits of cellular walls, beyond the limits of reason. You barely recognize him now. But you know those eyes when they look at you. Do you hear the throbbing ringing? Answer! You are being unreasonable, says a malignant voice through distorted speakers. It's just a parting gift from him to make up for lost time. But then you were always hiding, behind the bed, behind a mask, beyond any embrace. But it embraces you now, and there is nowhere to hide. Answer.
This game is weird. I do want to see if I can go the other way this time. Okay. I can't. Okay. So what are them coming up? I think it is rising. I can't see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's rising.
Emissary, remember, we are watching. Do not submit to
Remember
the
we are
Archon
watching.
so easily.
Okay.
Shirley up, and I will speak of this. Now, onward down the narrow path to the plane beyond. For all of us, but most of all, for yourself.
For myself, eh? Okay. Yay, level 5. Spires ascending into forgotten forevers. I am so confused where I'm at in this game. Okay, I'm in a triangle room. How do I even pronounce this name? Anvlin? Will they become apparent? Because I still don't really know what's going on. The universe is broken or something? That's my understanding of what's happening here. Giant eyeball. Back. You were gone? That's hidden from the chat. We stopped pretending the cheap viewers are real. Flat out saying that. I don't know how to unhold that message. It's because you said cheap viewers, dude. I think I need to access moderator view. Window. Why is caps lock on? Wait. Oh. Expired, not posted to chat. What the heck? How did it expire? So confused. Post it to the chat. Post it to the chat. I don't know why I don't use mod view. I think... Oh, I know why I don't use mod view. Because it doesn't have some of the buttons that I need for stream management. Well, sorry Cyclone for the auto modding the thing. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we've lasered the eyeball. The eyeball is not happy. And we've learnt about some new things that we can do. Doesn't seem to make a whole lot of difference currently. Okay, do I need to click on it? I think I need to click on it. Okay. Get lasered eyeball. Okay. We did a thing. Does this just... Okay. That's what that does. Okay. We're small. Going through the mouse hole. Big again. Good. No, not other consequences. Confusing. Wait, what? I don't understand. Okay, now I understand. No, I don't. Get lasered eyeball. Laser the eyeball in the face. And we're moving. And we're going. And we're making progress. We're going as fast as we can. It's definitely going to be up. And down we go. And back up we go. And down we go again. You're kidding. Okay. I guess that's how it works. Laser in eyeball. Come back. Get lasered in the eye. How does it feel to get a laser to the eye? Laser to the eye. Laser to the eye. Does a laser work through this thing? Oh my gosh, it does. I don't know what you're saying what to. How does it feel to get a laser in the eye? Cause that's what I'm doing. I don't know, man. Just the janitor. Is it good? I don't know. You guys aren't being very clear. Ah, you're joking. Where am I going to end up? Am I dead? Okay. This could work. It worked! Somehow it worked. I don't know what it was, but it worked. This is weird. Such a weird game. Okay. I think this is right. Wait. I don't think that is right. Hang on, how's that still working? Wait. Okay. 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 I'm open to suggestions. Open to suggestions. How do I... How do I... This doesn't... Alright. I did it. By just trying the stuff that I had available to me. Right, because if I did it internally within the room, I couldn't shift it. But if I do it so it needs the shift. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of... Okay, it's only 2. It's only 2. Are they? You say so, dude. Okay. All right. That is a problem. Great. Success. Progress. Success. Progress. Success equals progress. There's no light here anymore. I don't know what's going on. Hey. What the hell? The game doesn't pause. It keeps going. Okay. Pause. Like, pushing escape pauses. This is a weird room. This is a weird dude. They're all weird dudes. They're all weird. They all don't really make any sense. I don't understand what's going on. You don't understand what's going on. I don't think any of us understand what's going on. This is a weird game. No, I really don't. Nope. Limiting. I think I can see that. Why, thank you. I don't know if that's wise. I feel like I'm being tricked. I don't think I have any choices here anyway. The heck? A once peaceful world of infinite happiness is shattered by the intrusion of a dark substance called ichor. Can our heroine expel the scourge and restore the world of recursive ruin? You're traveling down a dark road. Careful to check for any signs of roving nanopunks. Your stim packs are running low, but you should be able to manage. The compound unfolds infinitely before you. The inky sky is stabbed by small burning neon lights. The ichor has really done a number on this place. As you approach the entrance, you see a figure collapsed onto a burnt-out hoverbike. That music came out of nowhere. It's a nanopunk, seemingly injured, holding their hand toward you. They're pleading for help. Do you offer the punk a stim pack? Demand to know who they are. Fire on his punk ass. I don't know if nanopunks are good or bad. They sound bad. Punk raises their head out of the shadows. They seem much less injured in this light. They say, "We didn't know, man. We didn't know. The Ichor was just supposed to overthrow the corporatist overlords. But here we are. Now hand over the stim packs." The punk shoots your ion cannon out of your hands. Reluctantly, you hand over all your stim packs. They retreat into the darkness, never taking their aim off of you as they slip away. Great. I'm an idiot. An hour later, you find yourself standing at a precipice. Without stim packs, you contemplate calling off the intrusion, but continue on. Slipping over the edge, you land on the microcosm beneath you. The world expands and you are sitting in the compound's regeneration wing. GPS indicates the hostage is in the cortex cages, just beyond the regeneration wing. Sitting before you is one of the power generators for the compound. Shutting it down would provide much needed cover, but might threaten the lives of the patients here. The Kill Cult Death Bike race is playing on the holoscreens. You grit your teeth as you remember the money you bet and lost on last month's race. Zurich, the Grin, will be grinning over you soon if you don't complete this mission. Shutting down the power generator would turn off the damn death bike race and save you some much needed sanity. But at the same time, you think of all the nanopunk guards being distracted by it. There's also their electricity bill to consider. Sorry, what? I guess I just turn it off. Whole screen's blaring, and it's the quick fire round. Get your bets ready. Who will fall next? You hit the switch, instantly come out in a dark, silent husk. You would feel more sane with the light of the whole screen gone. No need to think about your debts or the grin for now. Time to get moving. You hurry down several corridors, making sure to ignore the painful moans and death rattles emanating from the rooms as you pass them. A few less punks to worry about. Check the tracking device for the hostage's location. Wait, that's not right. The hostage has been moved since you last checked an hour ago. They are now in the hyper-intensive care unit several corridors back. Backtracking, you make your way to the hostage's new position. In the dark, you make out what must be the door to the hostage's room. You approach with weapon drawn and open it cautiously. Before you lies the hostage, severely injured and on now deactivated life support. Not like this, she's growling. It was almost the quick-fire round. Damn it. You stand there, stunned for a moment. Things are not going to plan. Recovering, you move the hostage's head frantically, inspecting the back of their skull. A lucky break. They didn't find the subepidermal memory cartridge. Not the way you wanted to play this. Get to work using the extraction kit in your belt. After some gruesome moments, you've fully extracted the disc from inside the skull. What the heck? Liquid rhythmically ejects from the wound. There's still a chance. Jacking the cartridge into your headset, a flood of memories crash into your mind. You're staggered by sadness and suffering by hopes and dreams.
Memory playback begins.
Okay.
Yes, I remember it all. The time just slipped away. The cool texture of the biotech diploma placed into my hands while my family looked on. The smile, the sound of a voice, informing me that I had been selected for my dream. Femtotech, ephemery, my new husband's long laughter. My child's first steps, the crashing bodies, the crashing crests. My husband left, but this time nothing is free. The sound of my head against the wall, and the look of my son's face, hiding behind that bed. Shame we had too much friend. Why won't he answer his calls? Still hiding behind beds, eating after all of his time, but still, there it is. The dream, the everlasting dream you've risked me at all, on the long odds. Then I can have it all. Then I can leave it all behind. My husband, my career, and my son will come back to me. My career, my life's music, recursive Ruin, memories. Things are getting darker. Set screen, it's flickering. Someone should fix it. Is this what dying feels like? Oh, what was it all? I dreamed it was a woman. Time to wake up.
Memory playback completed.
Okay. Jack out and break the disk. After taking a moment to collect yourself, you head towards central computing. By now the guards are on alert, but somehow you slip past undetected. Their optics must not be adjusted to these isolated frequencies. Staying in the mainframe, antechamber, you pause, momentarily unsure. Then enter and jack in. Moment of truth. Do you... Why would I want to read the electricity bill? I don't know what RM is. That doesn't run it. Does it? Is anybody here that knows what these commands would do? It's a shell. It's a shell file. Finger hovering over the enter key, you hear the telltale click of an ion cannon cocking behind your head. Tisk tisk. Not even going to ask what it is. Without turning your head, you ask, "The electricity bill?" To which they reply, "Nice to see your neuro orgs kept your wit intact." Not the damned bill, the shell script. Okay, so what is it? The secret to fighting back the Ichor. Now run it. Not quite comprehending, you do as instructed. Run. Loading assets. Copying memories into cloud. Deleting root. Uh-oh. Bootstrapping cellular spyware. Booting up. Black screen with white text box up. It looks to be some kind of a game. I don't understand. But with much wisdom comes much sorrow. The more knowledge, the more grief. Crap. Yeah, level 6 done. We did level 6. I think I need to wrap it up. I think I need to wrap it up there on the threshold of something. It's looking a bit different in here. Oh, that just quits to the desktop. Okay then. I did not anticipate that quitting to the desktop. There you go. Well, that game was definitely strange. Definitely a strange one. The puzzles, they're not the hardest thing in the world, but it's enjoyable enough. The story, I don't know that I'm following it fully. I definitely do not know how to explain it to somebody else if I tried, or if I had to. I don't think that's a thing that I could do. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up the stream shortly. I will need to find somebody to raid, so have a bit of a think about that for a moment. Otherwise, I'm gonna pray to wrap up the stream, as I normally do. And then we're going to find someone to raid. There was a lot of people on today. For me to raid. On my followers list. I don't know that there's many that I would raid. But... definitely gonna raid one of them. Anyway. Please chuck something in the chat that you would like prayer for. Prayer is just chatting with God, similar to how I'm chatting with you guys. God wants to have a relationship with us, and He wants to hear what's on our hearts. Whether that's something that we're struggling with, or something that we are thankful about. Yeah, part of a relationship is communicating, chatting, talking about what's going on in our lives. And yeah, I like to pray for people because sometimes it's the most I can do, or it's the best I can do to help people. I want to help people. And I can't do everything for everyone all the time. So, anyway, if a relationship with God is something you want to explore more, you can let me know, or you can check out the link there in the chat, and you'll get a better explanation than I'm giving you. Anyway, I am going to pray. And if there is something you would like to pray for, feel free to chuck it in the chat. I will pray for it whilst I'm going. Lord, thank you for the stream today. Thank you that I'm able to come back and just get into it and enjoy it. Thank you for games to play with friends, the ability to chat and hang out with people in this way. Thank you that we can share our interests and talk about things through this medium, I guess, that you provided in one way or another. Lord, I want to ask that you would bless everyone that's come along today. I know that Fabio, Vito, Cyclone have been here. Sus was here as well at one point. Bless anyone that's come along this morning. Give them a good day, a good evening, good rest today, until we're able to hang out next. May we all know your joy, your peace, and your love. Please display it through us to whoever we raid shortly. May they know your joy and your love through us. Yeah, thank you for the time in Brisbane. Thank you that it, despite some issues making it not run as originally planned, thank you that it did go pretty well considering. And be with my teammate's computer. May it be quickly fixed and functioning like normal. Yeah, hopefully. Well, no, I ask God that there would be no data loss on those other drives because of the BitLocker stuff. Pray that they would be able to just be plugged in and function and be read. Yeah. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. If you prayed along with me, go ahead and put an amen in the chat. Use the amen command or an amen emote. Any of those things is fine. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to stream on Thursday. I think I probably will. Yeah. So, stream on Thursday, 7 PM Melbourne time. Check out the schedule there, or I try to keep it up to date here on Twitch, so you can check that out later by going to the schedule on my channel. Previous streams go up over on YouTube, so you can check out any older streams over on Nextempus 2 on YouTube, and you can check out my Hell Let Loose content at Next Let Loose. I am curious to see how Hell Let Loose Vietnam happens, how it goes. I think I will probably buy it and play it, and I hope that it's not terrible. Well, I'm sure it's not going to be terrible. I think I have a concern that expectations might not go as well as we all hope. Should I play the other ones? The other ones? Is that the name of the game? The Other Ones? What is The Other Ones? Oh, yeah. Well, I have a whole channel. I have a whole channel with most of my time playing Hell Let Loose. Is recorded there. I wish I'd started recording it from the beginning of my playtime, so you could see the growth curve and experience some of the good community that happened when I started playing, like the people that helped to teach me stuff. Yeah, there's much less of a tutorial system back then, and yeah, you kind of just get thrown in the deep end a bit. But I did start with a free weekend, and then purchased it while it was on sale. And I think the free weekends, like, it's a good strategy. It's a good strategy for them, because it's a hard game to be like, yeah, I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to play it, and I'm going to get through the grind of learning. I was like, nah, you can have a low-level investment, try things out, see if you're willing to commit to the longer slog. Anyway, I'm interested to try Hell Let Loose Vietnam. We'll see how it goes. The people that have played in the game tests have mixed feelings. There is a video that I need to watch soon. But yeah, they have a release date set for June, which, yeah, given the complaints that I have from what I've seen in the gameplay videos from people, I don't think they're going to fix some of that. Yeah, I think the one that I dislike the most is the weight system. So the way loadouts work in it is you have a maximum weight of things you can carry. So you can put in whatever you want, and take it in. I think there's still roles, classes, but I don't think there's different stuff. Like, there's not set loadouts within those roles anymore. As far as I understand, there's a leveling system to unlock stuff still. but it's kind of like the COD and Battlefield unlock systems, which I'm not a fan of. I understand that it's probably functionally the same as the loadout unlock system of Hell Let Loose. But anyway, they have an open beta coming up. I will try to play in the open beta. I don't know if I will be able to, because I think I'm gonna be away, which sucks. Yep. Yeah. I hope it's good. I hope Hell Let Loose Vietnam is good. It's just... it's not looking like it totally will be right now. So there's that. But yeah, I'm trying to choose someone to raid. We're gonna have an ad in a sec, so we'll wait through the ad. But we'll probably raid a bit after that. How do I get my ad notifications? Stream Manager? The Stream Manager browser thingo? You haven't set any up, and you can't tell when they are. Yeah, I don't know, they just appear on the Stream Manager view on Twitch. There's like an ad manager, widget window, sub window. Realistically, the ads is the only reason that I use Stream Manager. I think you can see ad stuff on the moderator view. I don't know. I just like the Stream Manager view for whatever reason. Like, I do have OBS. Like, I have OBS open over there, and I have Stream Manager open over here. I don't even know if I have the plugin installed for Twitch. The Stream Deck plugin. I don't have a Twitch one. I can't manage plugins while I'm streaming. Well, there's a way to do it with the bots. Like, the bots can put a message into the chat saying there's an ad about to happen, and I believe moderators can snooze ads too. As far as managing where ads can appear, Well, ad breaks have a maximum time frame because they actually do differ for different people. But I think you can go, if you're in the creator dashboard, you can go down to monetization ads, and I think that lets you control how much ads you want. So I think mine's grandfathered in. No, it's not. No, it's not. I have it set to 3 minutes per hour, which is recommended. So it's a minute and a half every 30 minutes. And I have the length and frequency set to automatic. But it is what it is. 55% revenue share from ads. Pre-roll ads are disabled because of the option I have set. They get partially disabled if you run less than the recommended amount. So as long as you run the recommended amount, they're disabled. Yeah. I don't know what a stream display ad is. There must be like those banner ads that come up. Oh, I think you... No. I was going to say, it looks like... There might be a you might be able to turn notifications off. Yes, you can turn the notifications for ads off. So if you're in the ad settings, you have to go to the advanced settings, and then there's notification options. And it will show you. It will give you a notification in Stream Manager, or Chat, or Mods Chat. You can set the delay for the first ad at the beginning of the stream. Interesting. I don't think it works properly, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, so stream on Thursday will probably be some more Sniper Elite with Monkey Pilot. If not, we'll try to finish Recursive Ruin. How far through did we get? I think I said there was 14 levels. We finished 6. So it'll be close. It'll be close. "17 achievements. I think there's only achievements for levels, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. There's 17 achievements, but there's only 16 achievements listed. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when it happens. We'll get to the end when we get to the end. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the stream element stuff. Gotta figure out how to download the things. I think I might have figured it out. Maybe. Might have figured it out. That's gonna be a long task. Gonna be a big task to get all these elements. I don't know how I'm gonna have the automated ones, like the ones that have automated number updates. Because yeah, I was definitely using stream elements to take advantage of the API stuff. I'm gonna have to look at OBS when I'm not streaming, because OBS won't let me access certain settings whilst I'm streaming. I don't know what this additional canvases thing is. So it says multi-track video. Enhanced broadcasting automatically automates your settings when encoded and send multiple video qualities to Twitch. Oh, I don't think I have that on. Because what it does, I think what it does is it reduces some latency if you're not streaming the source resolution. Because Twitch has to re-encode it on their end. Which they probably do anyway. But if you just watch the source, you have the lowest latency. But you can set it up so your computer will send different resolutions. You can do it here, which obviously uses more processing power here. And if I had a dedicated streaming PC, I would probably do it. Because it would let people watch at different resolutions more easily. That's my understanding. I don't know if that's completely accurate, but that is my understanding of what that means. Multi-track video for enhanced broadcasting. Yeah. Anyway. Anyways. I need to raid someone. and get out of here for work. Let me hit the refresh button. Just to double check who is actually still live. Do you want to watch some Repo? Do you want to watch some DayZ? Some Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 14. Just chatting. There's a just chatting here. They want tech support. I don't think Cyclone wants to go try to offer some tech support. It's an interesting stream idea. Streaming, trying to do tech support, or be tech supported. Look, I've done tech support through a stream before. I've helped someone build a PC on stream. They were not streaming through the PC that they were building, but anyway, it was kind of fun. It's definitely different, to say the least. I feel like it's Reaper or Final Fantasy. I think those are the choices today. Okay, I wish... is there a way to see who I've raided in the past? I think there is, isn't there? There is. Mod actions. So we raided Mama with 3 dinos last time. Solzy Switch before that. Jate before that. Phase before that. Erelite Art before that. Eterna before that. Jimmy and Nubs before that. Firecap. Whimsy Hobbit. Bree. Sweets and Cozy. Nelby. One Wrestle. Phase. I could have sworn that I raided Akim Fam more recently than that. Alright. We are gonna raid Akim Fam. Who I believe is doing Final Fantasy. Let me start that raid. Thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate hanging out with you. Starting some Recursive Ruin. It's good to be back. Life is still pretty busy, but it is what it is. I'd much rather be busy than bored. So, thanks for coming by. Stick around for a little bit in Aki's chat, at least. Say something. Hang out for a little while. I don't know what else to say. see you on Thursday, hopefully. And we'll figure out what to play after Recursive Ruin. I feel like it's either Crash Bandicoot 4 or U-Boat. I think that's what I'm thinking about now. Although I should do Factorio. Maybe once we finish the Sniper Elite. Whatever. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming by. Hit the follow button if you enjoyed the stream and are not already following. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thanks for watching that video. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch me live, you can go over to twitch.tv/Nextempus and you'll be able to find live streams there. But if you did enjoy the video, like, subscribe for more. And if you want to watch other content with me, you can go over to youtube.com at NextLetLoose, and you can see my Hell Let Loose content because I don't stream that live because I don't like stream sniping. Anyway, thanks for watching the video.